main event we have planned there is Jac Outlaw is going to be taking on Finn Balor in a champion versus champion matchup. But before we get to that, we have a women's matchup here. And welcome, folks, to another episode of RCW on this Wednesday afternoon as we have Sky Outlaw coming out here. We're on the road to RCW Double Down, and Sky Outlaw came up short in her matchup against Carmella at South Beach Splash. And now she looks to put that behind her by getting a win here in the opening contest. So here we go. As we have Marielle Rogue of the Outliers making her way to the ring now. Now we haven't seen her for quite some time, but she is here now. And she makes her eerie way down the aisle. Now, I appreciate all of you that come out to the shows and that have been watching the shows on the YouTubes, and I apologize, one of the thumbnails is wrong there. It's supposed to be season 13, not season 12. I got a little mixed up when I was making it, so I'll have to change that up. But no worries. As Marielle Rogue makes her way to the ring and gets ready here for this matchup against Sky Outlaw. Here we go with our opening contest as we are underway. This Sky here with a couple of headbutts here. Let's start it off. And that shot right towards the knee. Oh, a little bit of taunting there. Right to Marielle. Tried for the Tiger suplex and a back elbow strike there. Now a couple of knees right to the midsection. Sky and Marielle both very quick on their feet. They know all about RCW. As Marielle, I believe she came to us in season 3, season 4, around there. So she's been with us for quite some time, and then she took a little bit of a hiatus. And now she's back with us. It's a count of 1 and a kick out there from Sky after that moonsault from the top there. Irish whip. Oh, it stunned her off of the apron there. I'm looking for a crossface, perhaps. I'm not going to do anything out here. Not going to do anything out here for Marielle at all, as it must be on the inside. Both ladies get back into the ring now. This is right where this fight should belong. We also have the women's champion Deonna Purrazzo in action tonight as well. Like I said, champion versus champion matchup. Jac Outlaw being the United States champion. Oh, good shot there. And dodge that as Marielle with the headbutts of her own as well. Going right back to those mounted punches. Marielle with a springboard moonsault there. Beautifully done. Lifting her up now. Tried for that kick. Missed that one. Oh, and caught it with that running knee strike. As Sky was doing a little bit of too much taunting there. Too much gloating. Got to focus on the match. Referee gets down for the 1 count. And a kick out. Pretty simple and academic there. Looking for the crossface again is Marielle. She has this locked in here. Again, not much damage being done. You know, she's gone for this on the outside. And obviously not going to do anything for her out there. And not going to do anything for her here either. And Sky able to get out of that. Now Sky looking for the Sky's the limit driver. But Marielle shoves that one aside as Marielle now with the Samoan drop right there. Beautifully done there from Marielle. As now Marielle finds herself in a good position here. Looking for Demeter, the knee strike. It's put so many people out of commission here. Demeter right there, right in the face of Sky Outlaw. Count of 2 and a kick out. Beautiful. We haven't seen much from our Dream Champion in Eliza either. We haven't seen much of her lately. And that's very concerning. But we got the Sky's the limit driver there. 1, 2 from Sky and a kick out of 2 from Marielle. And it's very concerning there. We're trying to figure out where she has been all this time, but you know, I'm pretty sure Sky would love to get her hands on that Dream Championship. That's for damn sure. But right now she has to focus on the task at hand, and that's Marielle. But what a good chop there and a good reversal and a spin kick right there. Oh, Marielle was ready for that one. She rolled it over into her own offense. Now Marielle springboard cutter there, taking a page out of Sky's playbook. Nothing much she can do here. Cover again. 1. No. She just hasn't really hit too many damaging maneuvers as Sky goes all the way to the outside once more. I mean, other than Demeter, and that'll be put some damage on with that knee. And again, the takedown there, that MMA style coming into play. Missing that one, and now again with the vicious strikes. Oh, what a German from Marielle there. Beautifully done. Oh, look at this powerbomb into a knee. Wow, what a knee strike after that. She's just hammering away. Super kick right there to the face of the Sky Outlaw. And Sky's not looking too good right now. She's resetting the count, and that gives time for Sky to recover. But there's Marielle again. Marielle got her in a precarious position here. Oh, Sky gets out of it. Inverted DDT. Beautifully done there. And now this is back in Sky's wheelhouse yet again. The Sky, oh, right into the ring post. Face first goes Marielle. As she's just trying to gain any type of momentum, any type of offense. But there's Marielle again. Quick strike, super kick, incoming. There it is. As Marielle again continuing to be a thorn in the side of Sky Outlaw here in this matchup. Sky hasn't gotten much of anything going. Referees wanting Sky to get back into the ring. Marielle goes in after her German suplex. Into a lariat, turning Sky inside out on the outside there. That's definitely going to do some damage. And right into that barricade, and it's unforgiving, let me tell you. Again, she's up against the barricade here. Marielle. Putting her up there. Oh, there's the boot right to the faces. She's hung on that barricade. And the count is a count of 20. Under RCW rules, that count is 20. Count of 7. Oh. You can't see it here, and I doubt you want to. This guy's face going into that concrete face first. Up. Oh, this guy's up here. Oh, she gets out of it. Neck breaker. Count of 9 here. Out of dodge, getting in and out of the ring. Oh, what a block there. Oh, Marielle caught the better of that exchange. And Marielle with a brain buster. And now she's got it lined up again. Like I said, Sky hasn't gotten much of anything going, and there's Demeter again. 1, 2. Oh, and Sky refusing to be denied there as Sky gets the shoulder up at 2. Sky again. Now just trying to come back in this, looking for the GTS here. Going to sleep on to Marielle as she falls right into the pin. 1, 2, and Marielle gets the shoulder up now. And Sky knows what she needs to do. She needs to go for Skyfall here. She's got it. No, and Marielle gets out of the way there. What a matchup. Between these two ladies here for our opening contest. Marielle thought about going for something. Tried to go for a drop kick and missed it. Marielle's just one step ahead here. She knows what she's doing. And it's been that way throughout the matchups here. And it looks like Marielle again with Demeter right across the jaw. 1. No, Sky again. Getting the shoulder up, but this time it's at 1, the Defiance. And a boot right across the face. I don't know how much that mask is protecting it, but Sky's had enough here. We got the announce table. The announce tables are known for not staying up for too long. And look at that scoop slam right there. Marielle's still trying to fight out of it. Oh, but there's Sky. There's Sky firing back here. Sky, oh, little shot. Right there, looking for the Tiger suplex and caught her on that side of the barricade. And now Sky is doing some redecorating here. Oh, took a little bit too long as Sky was looking to do something dangerous. We're so used to seeing Sky hit that moonsault, and oh, right into the steps she goes. And Sky is being tossed around here. Count of 10 here. Again, they got a count of 20. Oh, again, the vicious strikes between these two ladies. This is all it's been pretty much the entirety of the matchup. And get a closer look at that one. There's a boot right to the side. The face there. Count of 14 here. $15 here. As Marielle resets it. And there's those headbutts again. And this is just a normal exhibition matchup here. This is nothing too crazy, but a spine buster there to Marielle for her troubles. And now Sky is gonna put Marielle out of her misery here, or at least try. There's been some times where she hasn't been able to, but high risk, high reward. There it is, the moonsault through the table. As Marielle remains motionless, but Sky knows what she's got to do here. She's got to get it inside the ring, but she doesn't even think that's going to be enough. Going up top now. She's just waiting. Waiting for her to get up, and oh, that drop kick. Maybe she was just a little bit too far. Maybe that's what it was. Marielle's still coming back in. There's that scoop slam activated right there. Sky's referee's telling her to get down. She's not going to listen. Skyfall right there, right onto Marielle. 1, 2, 3, and Sky remains victorious. It took a lot for Sky to fight out of that one, but what an opening contest between these two ladies here. Sky was just a little too far than what she wanted for that Skyfall the first time around. But she gets it. She picks up the victory over Marielle, but don't go anywhere, folks, as we have more matches ahead of you. Alright, folks, we have your next matchup right here, as we have Darby Allin, the Carnage champion, making his way to the ring here. Now, Darby Allin, he had won that title by pinning Aiden Johnson, the wild card in that matchup, because he beat Bobby Saturn not once but twice, and Bobby Saturn was the former champion, and it was Aiden Johnson who had eliminated Bobby Saturn from that matchup. So that was a big thing for him. You know, and even though Aiden Johnson did not come out with a victory, you know, that has to be pretty damn insane, upsetting the guy 3 times. As Darby Allin is our champion, as we have his opponent, Jason Outlaw, coming out here. Jason Outlaw, the first ever television champion. We no longer have that title anymore. It is now the US Championship. Well, the US title took place of the television championship. And that was something that Jac Outlaw had alluded to in the opening of our show. You know, he said no more handouts, No more get out of jail free cards, because as part of the television championship, every champion had what was called a freebie. And that was, you know, basically meant that you didn't have to defend it a certain day or a certain week if you didn't want to. You had that privilege as a champion. But you only could use that one time. You know, that was it. You couldn't use it after that. It's Darby Allin starting off to a quick start here. Oh, but Jason launches Darby Allin to the outside. Darby Allin wanting this to stay inside the squared circle, and there's Jason. With a knee lift right to our Carnage champion into a cover here. One. Kick out. Still very early on in this. It's Darby Allin now. Might be in a little trouble here. Is Jason starting off with a flurry of offense here. But here goes Darby. Darby is one of the most relentless talents we have here, and I'm not just saying that because he's got a tattoo of it. And what the hell's going on? It's Moxley! I am not sure what Moxley is doing here. We heard his music prior and Darby's matches. Now Jason though, taking advantage of the distraction, trying to get it in and kick out. Just not working. And Moxley making his presence known. Moxley definitely eyeing that Carnage Championship. You know, and I'm pretty sure Darby Allin would have no problem defending it against Moxley. And we got Double Down coming up in Vegas, so anything can happen. There is a powerbomb. Right there to Jason Outlaw now. Jason, though. Jason's got Darby Allin on the rope. Oh! Darby Allin. Darby Allin was going to try to do something there. Oh, tried for the kick and drop kick miss there. And now Jason's really feeling it. That slight distraction may have thrown Darby Allin off of his game here. And that's exactly what Moxley wanted to do. He wanted to get into the head of the Carnage champion. You know, and, you know, say, hey, I know exactly, you know, what kind of man you are, Darby, and I know exactly what's going to make you tick. And Jason Outlaw is taking full advantage of this. You know, that it hasn't been the same. It's a bail kick there. One. Kick out. And oh, what a roundhouse kick there. Catching Darby Allin off guard there with that one. And this is turned a complete 182, or one count actually. And Darby Allin with just that one count. Darby Allin is, you know, he's not angered by Jason at all. You know, he's simply angered just because Moxley had, you know, has been the thorn in the side of Darby Allin for the past few weeks now. And, you know, I'm pretty sure Darby would have given Moxley a shot at the championship, if that's what he so desperately desired. But I think, you know, Danger, Chris Danger, the leader of Menace, the faction with Moxley, Lance Archer, Malachi Black, formerly Brandon Collins. To me, that, you know, he has just poisoned the minds of all of them. And made them, you know, definitely people that, you know, I never thought I'd ever see them being. Especially Moxley. You know, being that fan favorite. Being that person that people can get behind. Now it's... Now it's, you know, like you don't even know him at all. Now it's like everything that Moxley has stood for his whole entire career is just thrown out the window. And now I'm trying to figure out all for what. You know, because to me, I don't really think that Chris Danger has really offered anything for, you know, Malachi, Lance Archer, and, you know, everybody else. If there's one common theme with Chris Danger is Darby Allin goes into the ring post face first here, is that Chris Danger, you know, he's always trying to get someone to do the dirty work for him. It was always Lance Archer, you know, Lance Archer the big man, the Murder Hawk Monster, Malachi Black, you know, and I believe it was Moxley and Cross. You know, they faced off against each other. And you know the history of Danger and Cross, you know. Obviously, Cross putting Danger out of commission when he debuted at Vengeance all the way back in. You know, it's something to be said as Darby Allin was met with a VR knee. 1, 2. Darby Allin got the shoulder up at 2.5. As that really came out of nowhere there. Jason was ready for that one. But so was Darby. And now Jason. Looking for the face wash in the corner there to Darby Allin. And the Carnage Champion is reeling right now. Now looking for the crossface. Here's the crossface here. We saw this in the previous matchup. He's got Darby Allin. Darby Allin. Darby Allin's tapping. As Jason Outlaw picks up the victory here, but not without the assist of Moxley. I think Moxley just threw Darby Allin off of his game there. And got into his head. And Jason was able to take advantage of it. As Jason Outlaw picks up the victory here. But don't go anywhere, folks. We still have more action ahead of you.
A lot of you are probably wondering, where is Sheeta? Well, you'll get your answers next week.
Very strange, very odd there once again. I'm not too sure what this is. We haven't seen Sheeta for a long time, and from what I hear, we'll get answers next week as we have Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuosa, the women's champion, coming out here. Now, she has been absolutely unstoppable. There's a reason why she is the Virtuosa, you know, and why she's been at the top of her game for so long here on RCW. Nobody has been able to dethrone her or even come close to it. We will see here as we have the first ever RCW Women's Champion, and that is Paige coming out here. It's former champ versus the current champ. You know, we'll see exactly just what these ladies have in store for one another here as we have Paige, the first ever champion. And I believe we crowned her as champion back in Season 2, so this is going way back now. As Paige gets ready here to face Deonna Purrazzo, the Virtuosa. This is a dream match in the making here. Deonna ready, there's Paige. She's ready as well as the referee gets us underway. And Deonna Purrazzo with the strikes here, beautifully done, is the Virtuosa. She has that technical prowess. The Venus de Milo submission is the Fujiwara armbar as well. You know, she's showing everybody exactly what the Virtuosa means and what it means to be one of the best female technical wrestlers in pro wrestling today. You know, she's had such a fantastic career and still being only in her mid-20s. So, you know, that's very impressive for Deonna Purrazzo. And to see her rise within RCW as well, you know, she's definitely killed it. A former entrant in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She eliminated Jac Outlaw from that tournament. Beat Amaya Blackwell to become champion. And we haven't seen Amaya Blackwell in God knows when. We haven't really seen much of the Blackwell family at all, really. They're still on the roster, but, you know, starting to get the feeling that they just don't want to be here in RCW, you know? It's Paige letting Deonna have it there with the headbutts. It's classic Paige there. Now Paige now. Sending Deonna up on the top. Oh, Deonna though. One step ahead of her, Deonna. Looking for the Costa Nostra pile driver right here. Bang! The Costa Nostra right on the neck, and that's been a problem for Paige. As a rope break, referee said no to that. And Paige knew where she was. It's Paige now. With the joint manipulation here. And there's the headbutts again, going back to what she knows best. Now it makes me wonder who will be the next woman to challenge for that women's championship, as the Virtuosa has just, like I said, been unstoppable. It seems that she's never going to let go of that title. At least not anytime soon. And she's proven that. Paige, after that comeback there, the cover, and not even a 1 count there. The Virtuosa not letting her have that one. And a big boot right there. And Paige taking it to the women's champion, the former women's champion, the first ever women's champion now. Got the current women's champion locked up into the PTO about here. As Deonna's trying to hang on here, as Paige got the PTO locked in, the Paige tap out. She's made so many people tap out to this submission here. But the Virtuoso still trying to hang on, and she does. She gets out of that predicament here. Oh, but Paige now. Paige firing back with her own strikes. Now here's the clotheslines here. There's 2. And there's 3 there, the Virtuosa. Again, finding herself in trouble, but, you know, you can't count her out. As there's a reason why she is the Virtuosa. I've always mentioned she's just when opponents think that they're one step ahead of the Virtuosa, she finds a way back. And like Paul Heyman said, that's not a prediction, that is a spoiler right there, as Paige going up top here. This is such a rarity for her. Paige, though, crashing and burning there, is Deonna a little too close. And right by the hair, referee got to get some control here of that. As the Virtuosa, you know, hasn't gotten much offense in this at all. And now going for another PTO here. And she's got the PTO locked in again. There's not much Deonna can do here, but Deonna still finding a way out of it. Paige teetering there. Oh, tried for the boot and missed it. Paige again. One step ahead of the Virtuosa as the wrist lock takedown. There's the dragon screw leg whip. And the Virtuosa taking her time. Got to work on that arm to get it loosened up for the Fujiwara armbar. We have a champion versus champion main event here. The Jac Outlaw, the United States champion, taking on the world champion in Finn Balor. As he said at the opening of the show here. Right into the apron, Paige goes, and oh, a good shot right to the back of the neck there of that uppercut. And Paige right in. The post, oh man, the side Russian leg sweep there. As Deonna taking over. Count of 10 here. As Deonna Purrazzo just doing whatever she wants here to Paige on the outside. Would expect nothing less from the Virtuosa. Another knee drop for good measure there. And now looking for the Costa Nostra pile driver. There it is again. But she knows she can't. She's probably not going to win with that one. Gonna do the Fujiwara armbar. There it is. There it is. And somehow Paige gets out of it. I don't think there was a rope break there. Maybe a little bit of an error on the referee's part, but I'm not too sure. Deonna gonna try for it again. No. Paige with a boot right off the bat. 1, 2. She's got Deonna. No. What a boot. And now Paige. Right back. Right back, right onto Deonna, and Deonna's got to tap out of the PTO. As Paige, the first ever women's champion, gets a victory over Deonna. Paige being one of the first ever women to really give Deonna a run for her money here. We've seen Deonna be so dominant, and now that dominance has come to an end. A screeching halt, if you will. As Paige gets the victory here, as we're getting closer to Double Down. Paige may have just punched her ticket there. As Paige gets the victory over the virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo. We're on to your next match. As we have Jin, the Blessed Warrior, coming out here. We will also hear from Luna Outlaw following this matchup, as she has something to say in regards to her match that she had at South Beach Splash against Valkyrie, who is currently at home recovering after that hellacious match. She was thrown off of the cell. From Luna, so she took a pretty violent tumble there, but she ended up coming out with the victory. As we have the excellence of arrogance, Austin Lee, the former world champion. Now, Austin Lee picked up a victory over Roman Reigns in an open challenge, but not without the help of Jason Moreno. Now, I'm not too sure what the hell that has to really do with anything, because Jason Moreno, you know, he hasn't debuted here on RCW at all, so I'm not even sure what significance that is, really. I don't know. Austin doesn't really know either. But he can't be thinking about that right now. He's got to be thinking about his opponent in Jin. Now Jin, he got pinned in that Elimination Chamber matchup by Finn Balor, the current champion. Rolled up. Even though that he had the advantage. He had the advantage. To be the... because he was the last guy in there. He was the last guy inside the Elimination Chamber, and somehow, you know, even though that he had the biggest advantage in the matchup, you know, a cheap little roll-up there by Finn, and it was all over for him. And I'm pretty sure he's looking forward to a one-on-one, mano-a-mano match with him and the champion. So, we'll see. Is Austin Lee with a pin, the first cover of the matchup, and kick out easily. Oh, Jin gets that one. Oh, ducks under that kick. Oh, but there is Jin. It's a good shot. Oh! Seriously? What could it be now? Austin Lee. Again. Getting an advantage. Said not too sure what that was there, but doesn't really matter. Double rotation moonsault right off of the bat. One. No. Jin gets the shoulder up at 1. Obviously, Austin Lee not taking Jin too seriously here. I'm like I said, I'm not even sure what that was. And he's got some good vibrations incoming. Look at the striking combination here right onto Austin Lee. Now looking for Akari. He's got it locked in here. He's got it. There it is. The kick right to the midsection, right in. Akari right onto Austin Lee. 1, 2 as he hooks the leg. Does he got it? No. Austin Lee with a kick out at 2.5. Jin can't believe it. He usually gets somebody 1 and done. It's usually 1 and done. But not in this case. As Jin going up for that knee drop right onto Austin Lee. Now doing a little bit of too much bragging. Oh. That's a little bit of too much bragging. Oh, good knee right to the gut. And you can tell that hurt Austin Lee. Austin Lee, though, couldn't quite follow it up with anything. Hesitated a little bit. Both men hesitating. Austin Lee able to check it away. And Austin Lee with a suplex. Cover. 1. No. Jin now. Jin, oh, side Russian leg sweep from Austin Lee. Austin Lee might be going for the double rotation moonsault again. No, the splash this time, and nobody's home. Jin, though, with a Saito suplex there. And now, Jin going up for that knee drop again. Like I said, I'm not really too sure what's going on. You know, with these distractions, Jason Moreno coming out to help Austin Lee get a victory over Roman. And now, Jin looking for Akari once again. 1, 2, and again Austin Lee with the arrogance. Getting the shoulder up at 2. Austin Lee avoiding that knee drop now. Austin Lee now. Austin Lee, super kick right there, right on the button. Now he's got Jin right where he wants him now. Huge stomp. Cover. 1, 2. He's got it. He's got Jin, and the Blessed Warrior just able to get the shoulder up at 2. You can't believe it. Austin Lee arguing a little bit. Oh, now he's going to get Jin dropped by Austin Lee. 1. No, again Jin. Refusing to give up. Now going up top, looking for the splash. Nobody home again. And a knee for good measure there. Looking for Akari. He's got it. Oh, no. Austin Lee. 1, 2. He's got Jin. He's got Jin. And a kick out again. Now he's got Jin. No, Austin Lee couldn't quite lock it in that time. What a matchup. As these two just know each other really well. Oh, they bumped in, they collided. And now Jin. Oh my, another big shot with a knee. Tried for the kick, missed it. Oh, what a good strike. A beautiful strike, and oh, another knee. Right to the arrogant Austin Lee, and there's another swift kick. Beautiful combination there. And now Jin has Akari lined up. There it is, locked in right there. He's got it. Akari! 1, 2, 3. Jin's got it. Nothing too crazy there. But I still have to wonder, what is all these shenanigans here happening with Austin Lee? Is he planning something? Jin now getting a victory over a former champion. Finn Balor better be looking. As Jin gets the victory here over Austin Lee. But don't go anywhere, folks. We have your champion versus champion matchup. Jac Outlaw, the United States champion, versus Finn Balor, world champion. Coming up next. Very interesting words, I must say, from Luna Outlaws. We have the champion versus champion matchup underway here, as we have the United States champion, Jac Outlaw, coming out here. Look at that. That's beautiful. That's beautiful, I must say. The United States Championship and the first ever. You know, that you only get one first ever. That's why they call it first ever. You know, so that's, he's a part of history now. The natural born thriller, Jac Outlaw, US Champion. And now here comes the world champion, the Prince Finn Balor. He pinned the former champion, Austin Lee, for this title. And now he looks to defend it at Double Down, which from the looks of it, it looks like his next opponent is going to be Jay Jin. As I can confirm now, he is the #1 contender for that title following his victory tonight over Austin Lee. Now we'll see which champion will come out the victory here in this champion versus champion main event. Here we go. Got this underway. Here's Jack starting it off here against the world champion, United States champion, versus the world champion. Now each title has its own prestige. No title is better than the other, but obviously, you know, you being the world champion, you are considered the top dog of the company. You know, you are the guy that everybody's going to want to come after. And so it'll be interesting as to see, you know, how that plays out for Finn Balor. We also have the ace in the hole match returning, or the briefcases, I should say, returning to RCW. The women's and the men. The men have already been determined, as well as the women's. So some of the participants will be unveiled and some of them won't be. Some of them will be surprise entrants. As Jack here trying for the fall-away slam, missed it. There's Finn Balor. The shot right to the face. The United States champion, the former Army soldier. You know, he came to us, I believe, in season 5, season 6, around there. And his family, you know, thought he was long gone. You know, he was presumed dead after a UAV accident, and, you know, they didn't know he was going to show up. They had no idea. They had absolutely no idea, and showed up out of nowhere. Here's a coup de grace. Right off the bat to Jac Outlaw, 1 kick out. Usually the shotgun drop kick from the corner is led right into that. But Finn Balor, you know, pulled a fast one on everybody. Suplex there. Little snap suplex. Nothing too crazy. Duck under. And, oh, a lariat. Turning Finn Balor inside out here, our world champion. No in trouble here now. Snap suplex of his own. Cover. 1. No. Drop kick to the back. Oh, Finn Balor up. Finn Balor came back down. I think he just thought a little bit too much. Now Finn Balor. He's got Jac Outlaw reeling here right now. Continuing to go after the legs. That's been a target for him. There he is. Oh, look at this submission. He's got this submission locked in here. I've rarely ever seen him try this. This is not like Finn at all. Trying to get someone to go out to a submission. That's not really Finn's forte there. Tried for the drop kick and oh, missed it. There's Finn Balor. Now Finn Balor. Sling blade right there from Finn. Cover. One. No, that's not going to do it. And Finn knows that. Now Finn, coup de grace again. 1, 2. He's got it. He's got it, Finn Balor. Finishes the United States Champion in pretty quick fashion here. With 2 coup de grace, and that definitely caught Jac Outlaw off guard because we're so used to seeing the shotgun drop kick into the corner and into the coup de grace as part of like a 1-2 punch. But Finn Balor picks up the victory here as he awaits his challenger Jay Jin at Double Down.
Där vill jag dra. Det är så mycket. Det fanns det.